What's up, everybody, and welcome to another Shocking on Toy Reviews. I'm Wilson, joined by Toast and Berg. And before we get started, like and subscribe, and feel free to comment below on the video.
First question.
Yes.
Sorry to cut you off.
We are taking a look at SH Monsterarts King Kong.
Is this a 5-hammer, 5-second review?
He is not 5-hammer.
Oh, man, let's lay into him then.
This is SH Monsterarts Kong from Godzilla X Kong New Empire. So go ahead. Why don't you start?
And this should be noted that this is the
first production run?
Or first edition or something?
No, it's first production run from Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that means, but
my guess is that it's gonna the second production run will have the arm,
the Nintendo Power Glove.
The Power Glove, and that they wanted to have this out in time for the movie.
I see. Yes, because this is a repaint of this guy from the first Godzilla vs. Kong. You can see the differences in color.
I just want to point out, man, 5 years after getting your ass whooped by Godzilla is like living 20 years on Tatooine.
The only difference is the chest pieces here are sculpted to have the wounds that he gets in the first movie from Godzilla, and the hair is grayed, which I think I actually prefer this version, believe it or not.
Well, yeah, he's much darker and grayer in the new movie. He actually has a slight, not that I would know.
Right.
Has a slightly bigger beard.
Ah.
He's a little more unkempt.
I see.
That's what happens when you live on your own. So, this version is the same essentially as yours, first one.
Mm-hmm.
But you like it better because it's got a better paint job, and the articulation somehow is not as loose on this copy.
Correct. Especially the previous copy, this guy was loosey-goosey right in here. Even after throwing some future on him, he was still a little too loose, and it seemed like his pieces would pop off as you moved them around. This guy seems a little more secure and definitely not as loose. So he's replacing the other Kong. Comes with his axe.
Yay!
Which is painted. Probably not as well as the other one, quite honestly. Here's the original. Comes with alternate hands and alternate head. Just calm head.
It's well painted.
Yep.
Man, I really wish we could talk about the movie. Oh, does it say Bruce Wayne?
It does not, but it says copyright some shit. I don't know.
There's one accessory I'd really wish he'd come with, but we can't talk about it right now. I hope the gloved version comes with it.
And in case you were wondering, here he is next to Godzilla.
Which Godzilla is this?
This is New Empire Godzilla. I don't have Godzilla to go with.
You don't have a Godzilla from the previous movie?
Nope. This, you could have just painted it purple. No, you went blue.
But he's not purple in the entire movie.
I understand he's also not this dark either.
Well, maybe this is their tribute to -1.
But we're not reviewing that thing. We're reviewing this thing. How do you feel about it, Mr. Burke?
Up until I was proved that it was just a straight repaint, 90%.
Mm-hmm.
I was super impressed and happy, and then I'm just like, really? You couldn't even give him a slightly different head? Because he...
Yeah.
So, I'm going to give him 4 out of 5. I'm super happy with him, but I would want the Power Glove version, or one that came with, you can pull his arm off and put the Power Glove on.
Yeah, I agree.
And if he had a certain other thing from the movie that I also won't spoil, would make me happy. There's 2 things that would make him more Kong New Empire version.
Maybe Hiya Toys.
Maybe there'll be a new superhero monster art version.
Maybe. Toast.
I'm a little torn because I think the sculpt is there, and I think it's well painted, but like the who was that terrible Venom from years ago?
Reveltech?
Yes. There's just these free-floating pieces that just rotate, and I think play is hindered. But if you pose him, you're not going to notice that. I don't know why there's so many things here at the ankle.
Yeah.
But that's my only annoyance, and I'm going to say 4 out of 5.
Nice.
Better than fine.
He's better than fine. I am going 4.5 out of 5. I think he's great. He's replacing this Kong until Hiya Toys releases the Nintendo Power Glove one. Then I'll get that one, and this can just be my first movie Kong, or who cares, right? Like, I'll have them both. But I really like him. He's better than the other one. I like the paint better, except for the axe, but I can live with it. Him and Godzilla are going to be fighting on Fortress Maximus.
What don't you like about him?
Just like Kevin says, some of the loose parts here, it's just kind of annoying, and like he does get gappy sometimes, and you have to move him around if you want to cover that up, if that bothers you.
Should put a giant arrow to his hip, his inner crotch gaps.
That's right.
Bing.
All right, so that's been it for this episode. Thanks for watching. And again, like and subscribe, comment below. We will talk to you next time.